Hello friends, a very warm good morning to all of you by the team of SLM Foundation. Today we'll go with the topic Home tab in WordPad. In previous video, we have read about File tab. So let's start with Home tab. First we'll find a clipboard group in which we'll get cut, copy and paste. This work are same as we have done earlier in Notepad or in Paint. Anything we write, if we want to select it and cut it, means we have to move it from this place to any other place, then we can cut it and we can change the destination and paste it. So this was one of the use of cut. Now copy, select it, and if you want to make a duplicate copy of it, this name only, then click on copy and you can paste wherever you want to paste it. So this was the use of cut, copy and paste. Whatever you do, for example, if you cut anything or copy anything, you can paste it by using this. Now second is font group. If you want to change this font style or size or anything, then you can change from here. For example, we'll change the style of writing. Also we will change the size. You can see that style and size both have changed. Now this is, we can increase size from here also, or this is increase group font. You can increase by using this also, and decrease the size by using this same font. So these are the two options by which you can increase and decrease the font size. Bold, if you want to make your text bold, you can click on it, and if you want to remove the boldness of your text, then again you can click on it, it will remove. Same way you can put italic, underline, and again if you want to remove, then you have to just only click on these options only. Strike through, if anyhow you want to cut this word, then you can do by using strike through. You can see that in middle of the text a line had been drawn, and if anyone will read it, they can easily understand that this word is wrong. So this was the use of strike through. Now subscript, it is used normally when writing any equation. For example, we'll write any equation. For example, we'll write a plus b whole square. For writing whole square, we can use superscript. The two will be formed as square, and this is for bringing it in normal. You can click again on it, and this is subscript. If you want to bring this number at the downward, then you can click on this, it will come downside. For example, if you want to write CO2, then you can use subscript, and if you want to write any mathematical or anything at the top of the number, then you can use superscript. So this was the two by which you can use. Now there is text color. If you want to change the color of the text, you can select the text and you can easily change the color by using this. It's up to you that you can change a single text or alphabet color also. So this is the text color. Now beside it there is highlight. If you want to highlight any word, then you can highlight by using this. Normally we will select two and we will highlight it. Look, the two have been highlighted. So this was the use of highlighter. Again you have to remove, select it, and no color, it will remove. So this was all things. You can change anything, for example any style of the text or size or bold, italic, underline, anything in the font. You can go to font group. Paragraph, if you want to bring an indent, then you can decrease indent or increase indent, it will move or decrease it. Now if you want to put any bullets, you can select any one of them which you want to like to put, and you can click on it, it will come. Again you have to remove, then click on none. And after that, this is paragraph line spacing or paragraph spacing. You can tell if you write anything and you want to change the line spacing, then you can select it, and from here you can change the line spacing. For example, if you have done 2, you can look that the spacing between both of the word have been changed. Now let's come to downwards. There's align text left, right, or center. But if in which alignment you want to write, you can choose it. For example, if you want to write in center, you can click on it, or you want to start from the right side, you can select this. So this was to alignment. You can justify it also. And this is the dialog box of paragraph. Whatever you are seeing here, you can directly choose from here, and you can do, for example, left right indentation you have seen here. You can change from here also. First line, spacing, there is 1.5 from here. Whatever you have changed in spacing, you can change from here also. Alignment, this 4 alignment you can change from here. So whatever options you can see here, you can directly go to this dialog box and change all the things. If you want to insert an picture or paint or date and time, you can go to it and you can insert it. For example, if you want to insert an picture, you can click on it and you can select from this PC, and you can select any picture and you can put it. So this was the thing. Now if you want to paint anything, and you can you put it in it. For example, we'll make a circle, and if you cross it, it will move directly to the word pad. For same way, you can insert date and time also. You can select the format and you can insert it, or insert any object or file. You can insert any photo or any document by using this. For example, we'll go to create from file, browse, and we can select for example, we select this document only and open it. Okay, you can see that here it is. If you double click it, it will ask to open, and you can open it. So the file have been opened. So this was the thing by which you can add any object. It can be your picture, your text document, or anything. And at last, there is editing. If you want to find any word, you can find from here, or you can replace any word by using this. We have done read earlier only about this all things in Notepad video. So if you find any doubt, then you can see that video also. And select all, you can easily select all the things by using it. So this was the thing in Home tab. I hope if you will look the video of Notepad, then this whole things will be quite easier for you to understand. There will be only some or few things which you have not learned. For example, this paragraph group is new to you, or this superscript, subscript, and strike through, these are new to you, and text color highlighter. But usually if you will see in Paint, in that video we have discussed about text, how can we write text in Paint. When you write text, this dialog box will be present here. So if you will use Paint also nicely, then also you will find this all things in that. And cut, copy, paste we have find many times in Paint also, in Notepad also. So there will be only few things. If you will read Paint and Notepad nicely, then in WordPad you will not find any issues, or you will not get burden. So this was the thing in Home tab. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe the channel so that it will be more popular and more students can get its feedback. So please subscribe it, like it, and comment, and press the bell icon for further updates. We'll again come with a new video in which we'll discuss about the View tab in WordPad. Till that, be happy, stay home, and stay safe. Thank you.